Obsession doesn't begin with danger. It begins with a thought you can't let go of. But for some people, that thought becomes everything. This is Whimsy Read, and these are true stories of obsession gone too far. Mark David Chapman. He wasn't just a fan, he believed he understood him. Mark David Chapman was obsessed with John Lennon, not the music, not the fame, but the idea of who Lennon was. He read The Catcher in the Rye over and over, until he started seeing himself as the main character, someone meant to expose phonies. On December 8, 1980, he waited outside Lennon's apartment. Earlier that day, Lennon had even signed an autograph for him. Hours later, Chapman pulled the trigger. What makes this terrifying isn't just the act, it's how calm he was, as if, in his mind, it all made perfect sense. John Hinckley Jr. This one sounds almost unreal. John Hinckley Jr. became obsessed with actress Jodie Foster after watching Taxi Driver. But it didn't stop at admiration. He believed the only way to impress her was to do something unforgettable. So he planned something extreme. In 1981, he attempted to assassinate Ronald Reagan, not for power, not for politics, but for attention. He thought this would make her notice him. Imagine that level of obsession, where reality completely disappears. Annie Wilkes, inspired by a real obsession pattern. This one feels like fiction, but it reflects something very real. In Misery by Stephen King, a fan named Annie Wilkes kidnaps her favorite author. Why? Because she didn't like how his story ended. And while Annie herself is fictional, cases of fans stalking, threatening, and controlling creators are very real. Because obsession doesn't just want to admire the story, it wants to control it. Obsession doesn't always look dangerous at first. Sometimes, it looks like passion, until it crosses a line you can't come back from. Which story shocked you the most? Subscribe to Whimsy Read for more true stories that stay with you.